What is going on, everyone? Mick Chicken Strip 69 here, bringing you part 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. And in this one, we're doing a few side quests, and then we're going to get into the main quest. So let's dive on into it. We all know the drill, though. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, sit down, kick your feet up, relax, and most importantly, enjoy the video. Here we go. All right, so we need, come on, where is it? Track quest, there we go.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello.
And I did change
Thank
my
you for
look, by the
asking.
way.
I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
All right, let's get these couple little quests done first. Let's get this book back. Or books, I should say, back.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get them. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Quite a lot of them.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh yeah, reading it. Come on. And should be
Revelio!
could just use Revelio. I see it.
Accio!
Damn it. Okay, that's not exactly what I needed, but I'll take it. The rest, it looks like, are downstairs.
Revelio!
I heard it. And where is it? Oh, there's a chest. Can't get through that lock. Where the hell? The librarian's following me. No, get away. I'm not doing anything. I'm looking for books. But not those kind of books. Maybe she's suspicious on what I'm doing. Hello, why can't I find the other book? Why won't Revelio show me? Show. I think I found it. No, it's gotta be downstairs. I've always struggled to find the last book for some reason. Oh, but there's a flue flame. Grab that. Why does it keep detecting the flue flame? Have you seen a book somewhere flying around?
Revelio!
Okay, she didn't follow me. But I will take that. I hope you're not mad I took that. Where the hell is that book? actually having troubles finding this book. It's hiding.
You can't imagine.
It's probably hiding in one of the shelves. It's like, nah, you can't find me. Oh, I found it. Found it. Found it. Oh, and I can't get rid of that flame yet. It's upstairs. It's upstairs. Up in the corner. Hiding. I couldn't see it. I knew I saw something up here. Got it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cresta.
Yeah, I knew I saw something blue up there. It just wasn't there a second ago. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Took a little longer than I wanted it to.
I don't see why people fuss so much.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
So you gotta use Lumos on both the moth and the frame.
Do you think we'll learn how to brew our pencils?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
There we go. That one's quite short. This one actually took a little longer.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen
Alright. Alright, so next we gotta go all the way over here. We got a bit of a trip. Because we got a dueling side quest to do. Oops, this way. Open. Thank you.
Revelio.
Thought there was something over here. You would think so, but no. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's another frame. You know what? Let's do that one.
Lumos.
Lumos. Okay, so that I'm thinking is down here. If I don't find it on my way, I'm not gonna bother with it. I think it was down here. No.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over...
Alright, I'm putting my wand away. Couldn't find it. Thought it was gonna be over there.
Revelio.
What the hell? Another statue? Another one of you weird heads. Second head I've seen. Oh, there we go. Whee!
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Oh my
He
god.
tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me.
Revelio.
Inside of a jar.
And there's another one. Now we're finding them pages.
It was granted my privileges.
We need Depulso for that one. So we can't do that.
Glad you could make it. Leviosa's over there.
Now that we have Levioso, we can actually get those too.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright, here we go.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ravenclaw and a Gryffindor.
Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Lumos! Stupefy! Leviosa! Come on! Sendo! Accio! Leviosa! Fringo!
Don't think so.
Is that all you've got? Accio!
She's running. I don't think so, bitch. You ain't running.
Act like a winner.
You're done.
I could never duel like that.
Aw, you can never do it like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Thanks. All right. I don't have. Which one's this? Weasley's after class. Looks like the closest one I have is like here. Oops. It went black screen for a second. It was like, I don't know if I'm ready to be loaded in fully or not. There's actually a blue flame over here. Nice.
What about the room,
Hey,
Professor?
it's Deke.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. All right.
All of my siblings have finished.
Hey, Professor Ronan, what's up?
There you are.
You have
Join
a new
the
spell to
outdoors,
teach
I
me,
see.
Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
All right, what are we getting into?
This is the right area. Got it.
Okay, we gotta get flying pages.
A flying page must be something brilliant.
That was easy.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
It
conduit of your
is a
magic.
loop. We Reparo. Levioso. Dupulso. Reparo. Seems like everything's got
That's
an
it.
O at
Very
the
good.
end.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken
Oh,
statue in the
Lumos,
alcove
sorry.
by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it
A lot
too
of 'em.
accurate and lashed out.
Use
Nicely
O.
done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Alright. Now that we're done with that, seems to be another quest. Gobs of gobstones. Oh. It's the gobstone lady. This one's a bit of a pain because you gotta search like 6 different areas.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you
This
alright?
might be one
Don't
I
you know
will
who I
do
am?
off a video because of
Zenobia
how long
Nook.
it is.
The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
She like a 3rd year? Second. I think she's a 3rd year. Looks like a 3rd year. Could be a 2nd year. There's no way it's a 4th year.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Isn't there one up here? Yeah. Back
Well,
here.
that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
Yeah.
hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, we're not doing that though. We're going to Hogsmeade.
It's a relief to finally have an archer as your wife.
Cause I want a butterbeer. Hey Sebastian, what's up?
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
As a Raven, or not a Ravenclaw, as a Gryffindor, I went with Natty. As a Slytherin house, when I played it on PlayStation 5, I played as or I went with Natty as well. So I figured I'd go with Sebastian this time.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Oh, Slytherin house.
Speaking
you
of detention,
troublemakers.
this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for
Glad
me,
I could be of
as
service.
is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh, that's good to know. Now I can make potions. I'm assuming that's a healing potion.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Those are cool.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah,
Out
we
of
got the
bounds for
flu.
students.
We got the flu flame unlocked for it too.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Sounds like you're out of breath there, bro.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that.
My guy doesn't
I've been there
even
5
seem
years,
to
barely scratched the surface.
give
Boats to see,
anything,
places to discover.
any tone in his
Oh?
voice change.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
He's so
Perhaps
fit.
one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself.
I'll take some
firsthand, too.
moonstones. Thank
Most
you.
notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as
These
eventful.
are good for crafting? Or I can't remember which one it's good for. It's good for something. Maybe a certain potion.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, this guy.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen
Accio.
him in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister
Yeah,
Anne
it seems
thinks
like
lovely,
he's
but I'd say
pretty
he could
hammered.
improve a bit as a caretaker.
They're
Oh, is your
running
sister
away
into
from
the boat
something.
She
They
is.
got into trouble.
Rather, she was.
They
She's
got
not
into
well at
trouble
the
and
moment,
now they're
but she'll be
running.
better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Like nothing happened. Gotcha.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I
Revelio.
don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I mean, it's a nice looking area. Oddly shaped buildings, but I ain't judging.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
All right, now we're in a different map area. Homes and scrolls. Okay, let's head to this one first.
Revelio.
Probably inside.
An inquiring mind.
Yeah, if you push that, that comes out. And now you can access upstairs. And that's actually where a flying cage is. Sorry, I'm gonna sneak past you here. Yeah, I need invisibility to open those.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
All right, let's purchase that and that for no
If
cost.
you're interested, feel free to take a look
Those are
around at
intro
the rest of my
items.
inventory.
All right. We are going to leave this as an episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. In the next episode, we're going to continue on with these main quests to get my wand, potions, and seeds. So with that said, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, drop a sub, like the video, drop a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts, tips, suggestions, all that good stuff. Make sure to also check out my Discord, Trovo, and Twitch. Links are on my page. I'm live on Trovo and Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 Mountain Time, 8 Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. But with that said, you all take care. Have a great one, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.